Ah, it's you.
Greetings.
What do you want?
Tell me about the chest again.
The chest is equipped with a clever lock. Only somebody who turns the 3 knobs in the correct sequence will be able to open it.
What sequence is that?
You must be joking. I'm a merchant. You'll have to give me something of comparable value for information like that. A malachite, for example.
Here, take it. A malachite.
Indeed. Then I was mistaken about you. You're wealthier than you appear on the surface. Well then, the correct sequence is...
Well?
Right knob.
And then?
Left knob.
Continue.
Knob in the middle. Left knob.
Well?
And last, the knob in the middle.
There's something else I have to know.
Yes, the combination isn't enough. If you want to open the chest, you need a key.
Could you give me the key?
Of course. Here it is.
Come in, friend.
Our near's light.
Greetings.
Would this spider silk be of any use to you?
Oh, indeed so. Pure spider silk is rare and precious. There is much power in spider silk. Unfortunately, I'm not the right person for the job. My coarse loom would just ruin it. But there's a seamstress who can craft the most precious of all fabrics from the silk. Go see Tanara in Greyfell. Show her the silk. I'm sure you won't regret it.
Understood.
Tread carefully. Like the wind. Yes?
Good to see you, friend.
Welcome, friend.
Did this necklace belong to your wife?
Ye gods! Then she is dead. Oh, Shira. Those miserable bastards. Their blood will be the price they pay me for this.
One of the orc leaders was wearing this necklace. He must have gotten it from the traitor.
Find him. Find the murderer. He robbed me of my wife and my honor. If I were not bound by my duty as Lord Commander, I would hunt him down to the very end of the earth.
Your wife will be avenged. Nevertheless, your honor is unstained.
You don't understand. Not only did he steal my wife from the bedchamber, he also took the purple banner, the sign of our house. Without that banner, I am dishonored. No enemy has ever been able to take it away from us. Now it serves the traitor as a trophy.
I will find him, my lord. You can count on me.
Welcome, friend.
The traitor is dead.
Did he have the banner with him? Who was it? What did he look like?
The banner is here. It was a scarred fellow with eyes of steel, a good fighter with shield and sword.
Halgard, that swine! I suspected he was the one. He's been stalking Shira for a long time. I was a fool. As for you, Rune Warrior, you have restored the honor of Utran and avenged the death of my wife. Take this as thanks. May it be useful to you on your journey.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, you again.
Kalina said you could do something with this silk.
Silk from a big old spider. This sort of thing is very hard to procure. What do you want for it?
What do you offer?
What about a trade? You give me the silk, and I'll tell you in return how to get a wonderful magical robe, the likes of which nobody else in any of the Northern Realms wears.
The robe would certainly be worth more to me than this silk. Tell me more.
I do, however, need 2 different kinds of this spider silk. On the one hand, some dark silk, the kind woven by the large rock spiders in the mountains. On the other hand, a light silk, the kind woven by the phantom spiders in the Darklands. Bring me 1 part dark and 2 parts light silk. Then I will make you a robe that will draw great magical power from the contradiction of these 2 opposite kinds of magical silk.
Unfortunately, I can still offer you nothing. Flann Gondorson hasn't yet arrived with the delivery.
I believe I have a crate for you here.
My delivery, finally! How can I ever reward you? My cash box is empty. Wait, I know. Here, take this tincture. It has great healing power and is highly regarded everywhere.
What do you want from me?
I have procured your tincture. Here it is.
Oh, stranger, I am deeply indebted to you. Please take this as a small token of my appreciation.
Master Rowan, wait! This is a trap.
A trap? What are you talking about?
This path here leads directly into an ambush. A mage of the Circle. He wants to destroy you.
A Circle mage? So my destiny has finally caught up with me at the end.
You know him?
Indeed I do. This Circle mage wants to bring the Godstones under his control. Should he succeed, all of life as we know it will be snuffed out forever.
But why?
It is his goal to open a portal back into the valley. He believes this way he can change the course of history and acquire the power of the Convocation. But he is mistaken. He cannot control that power. Nobody can. It was a deception, a ploy of the evil gods.
The invasion plans for his armies are here in this casket. We took possession of it, but we cannot open it.
A casket? Should... Listen to me, Rune Warrior. We haven't got much time. Find Hokan's legacy. That is the only way you can prevent the destruction of the world. Look for it, and for the artifact that is powerful enough to stop a Circle mage.
I don't understand. What's wrong with you?
I have done whatever was in my power. Here, take this book. It contains the truth about the Convocation and its appalling consequences. May it one day decide on the fate of the world. And now give me the casket.
It is empty, but...
So we meet again, old man. Did you really think you could stop me? Now you will pay the price for your foolish efforts. Your journey ends here. For you, there is no future. And you, Rune Warrior, you have done me excellent service. Return to your order now and tell them that the time of dawn is past. The time of war has begun.
Greetings, friend.
I bring you bad news.
We've already heard about it. The news of Rowan's death weighs heavily on this day. It has grown silent in the halls of the Order. A shadow has fallen over the land.
Rowan's last words make little sense to me. Hokan, an odd artifact. This book here, what could he have possibly meant?
You must follow these clues. Find Hokan. Find out how we can stop the blades. And look for the artifact. It may be our last hope.
Where do I begin my quest?
In the northern Windwall Mountains, in the land of the House of Hallett. When you are there, ask for Marsha. She is the emissary of the Order in Well Rock, the castle of the Hallets.
How can she help me?
To find Hokan, you must go into the heart of death, the Dark Lands, a desolate, devastated region which was once called the Gate of the Kings. Hokan's stronghold was once located there. Marcia knows the way.
Here, take this letter. The gate fortress in the south of the city leads to the Windwall Mountains. Show the letter to the Hallet guards.
What will you do?
We will prepare ourselves for war.
Who is Hokan Ashir?
Hokan was one of the Circle Mages. He was the mightiest necromancer Fiera had ever seen. He came here from the distant land of Xu. He brought many dark secrets from there with him. In the war he fought with his undead hordes against Uran the Red. We don't know what happened to him during the convocation. We thought he was dead. One thing, however, is sure, that his one-time undead hosts are still wandering about through the Darklands, and it seems they are stretching out their bony fingers more and more for our flesh. May the gods curse the war and everything it has brought about.
What are the Darklands?
That was where the most devastating campaigns of the Convocation War once raged. The battles between Hokan's undead hordes and Uram's demons went back and forth for years on end. Now the land is barren and burnt out. The one-time armies still live there and have made it to a site of death. The Order tried several times to cordon off the Darklands with border fortresses, but most of them were overrun by leaderless armies.
They are here. They are here. Oh, dear, send down your light. Drive the shadows away.
You should go see a healer, friend. You are ill.
No, not ill. Knowing, and yet still blind. I don't see the shadows under the light. Don't see the horror creeping up on me.
Tell me one thing at a time.
Sorry, I'm Kastagir, an adept of the dark arts. Believe me, I know the creatures of light, and I'm knowledgeable on the creatures of darkness. But in the shadows there lurks a power that is more terrible than all the creatures this world will ever bring forth. Something is waiting there. Alien, mysterious, not visible to the eye, except when they are killing. Then you see their dark silhouettes, and it's the last thing you ever see. Only very few people know of them. My master died by their hand. I must get to the bottom of their secret. I have no other choice. Perhaps they are already here, among us, lurking.
Is there no magic spell that can protect you?
No, no curse can frighten them. The ring is the only way. My master told me about it before he died, but he took his knowledge with him into the grave.
The House of Hallett has closed its borders. No thoroughfare for ordinary people.
Here, a letter from the Order. I am on an important mission.
Let me see. Good, you may pass. Open the gate! Welcome to the northern Windwall Mountains, land of the House of Hallett.
I'm looking for Marcia, the emissary of the Order.
Marcia is in Stonewell Castle with our sovereign, Lord Janir. Follow the path beyond this gate to the south. Stonewell is not far.
Are you Marcia? The Order sent me.
Are you here to reinforce us? At last. Where are your troops?
You misunderstand. I have not come as reinforcement.
You are a rune warrior, aren't you? Come with me to Lord Jonir. He will describe the situation to you.
Wait.
Lord Jonir, the Order sent us a rune warrior.
Then welcome to our ranks, friend. This is our situation. For days, Castle Stonewell has been under attack by undead armies from the south. Our dwarf guard has abandoned us. We are at the end of our strength. After our last action, General Guntar expects the next attack wave from the undead at any time. We only have a handful of men left. Our long-distance fighters are already totally decimated.
Near the city there is a monument of the elves. Please help us, rune warrior. Reinforce Guntar's army from there with archers. This is the only way the next invasion can be repulsed.
Bring your elfin archers to the pass. Position them on the walls. Together with our men, they could fend off the undead.
If I have to hold off a whole army, I will need iron.
I can only give you very little from the sparse supplies we still have. The undead intercepted the last iron delivery.
They haven't brought their loot very far, however. Look for a cart full of iron in their camps. You can stock up your supplies there.
And now go. Act quickly. The attack will soon begin.